Chris, it seemed like a battle of power plays. Your thoughts on what changed after getting up 2-0?
Yeah, I mean, there was certainly moments where it was a special teams battle and came out dead even. So obviously decided 5-on-5 and got away from our forecheck. I think a little bit too much in the third, and allowed them to get on theirs, and that obviously made the difference.
Front left guard.
Mika, you obviously know they're going to push coming out in the third, being the team that they are. Did you feel like you were just anticipating that a little too much, and that threw you off what you'd been doing to be successful?
No, I think we obviously they get that power play goal pretty early, and they get their momentum, that they get the crowd into it, and we could have done a better job kind of weathering the storm a little bit and on our forecheck, but just learn and move on.
Go back right to Larry.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, is there any thought when you review this game that you let them off the hook?
We're going to have to go back and review the game. I mean, it just ended, but that being said, we played a pretty tough road game. Put ourselves in a pretty good spot going into the third, and at the end of the day, I think what we'll take away from the game is things that we need to do better going into Game 4.
Mid left to Dan.
Mika, the game-winning goal, I think we have to acknowledge what a great pass that is by Kucherov to make that play. But what, from your perspective, what did you see there? What, anything you look back on hindsight and say, oh, maybe I could have done this? Anything at all? Or Chris, you want to answer that?
I got to get the puck out. I'm puck watching. I should have came and planted. Instead of filtering a little bit too far back to the net. Puck goes over my head, take a swing at it. It's probably almost a high sticking penalty. If I get to my position, throw the brakes on. And everyone was accounted for. I didn't need to kind of over back check and take myself that close to the paint. If I'm planted, comes right to me, put the puck on the ice, get it out.
We'll go front left to Andrew.
Yeah, Chris, are you guys confident whether you get into a power play battle or it stays 5-on-5 that you can beat them both ways? Or do you kind of want to stay out of, as good as your power play has been, do you want to stay away from that?
I think any team will tell you they want to keep it 5-on-5. Obviously, we want to establish our forecheck, maintain puck possession, force them to take penalties, and try to stay out of the box ourselves. And I think the games have been incredibly well officiated, but we just, they've got a very dangerous power play. So I think they're saying the same thing. That try to stay out of the box. That's obviously important, but yeah, we need to, like I said before, get back to consistently forechecking with a purpose, 5-on-5.
Go to Art, front left.
Chris, the resilience that you guys showed in the first two rounds was evident, and now you're up, but they're probably feeling good about having won this game. Do you feel like this is, even though you're up in the series, the resilience still has to come into play?
I mean, each game is its own independent thing. Each period, each shift. There's so much that goes on during a series, and I think the most important thing is just staying in the moment and, dealing with what you have right in front of you.
Stay in the front left for Colin.
Just wanted to ask either one of you guys, just the loss of Ryan Strome there in the second period, how does that change, what you guys do, what you want to do, and and does it affect the outcome of the game here?
Yeah, I mean, Strome is a big part of our team, obviously, and we haven't rotated 11 and 7 that much, but by saying that, I think it's just trying to step up and try to do that job. But I think obviously it's a big loss when Stromer's not playing the way he's been playing and that line has been playing. So can't do much more than just trying to fill that spot and next man up. So that's big loss, but we got to keep working.